Hi everybody, welcome to physics teacher classes. So what is our topic? Yes, our topic is kinematics, right? So previously we have discussed speed and velocity. We have seen that introduction to speed and velocity just, right? Today we are going to learn about average speed and average velocity. What is that? Average speed and average velocity. Okay, these are very important one. Listen carefully. Very easy also. So first let us see average speed. Average speed. So average speed is nothing but total distance traveled by the body. Total distance traveled by the body in the given total time. In given total time. So in the given total time, how much distance the body has traveled, that is nothing but average speed. Right, Nana? So this is calculated for total distance traveled divided by total time taken. So it is denoted by VAVG. V suffix AVG, that is V average, means average speed. Okay, that is total distance by total time taken. Right, Nana? Units will be same as speed. There are no other units for that. Okay, it is that speed only, but we will be calculating average speed, means for total distance we are calculating. Okay, similarly average velocity. Average velocity is nothing but total displacement by total time. What is that, Nana? Total displacement by total time. Okay, so this is called as average velocity. It is denoted by V average bar is equal to displacement by time, because it is a vector quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity, average velocity also vector quantity. So that average velocity is displacement by time, average speed is total distance by total time. Speeds and velocity have same units. There is no difference in the units of these two physical quantities. Right, now let us see how do we apply this to the numericals. Okay, so suppose for example, let us see an object is moving from A to B and B to C. Okay, that means a bus, you take a bus which is moving from town A to town B and town B to town C. Understood? So the distance between town A and B, let us take 2 kilometers, Nana. Okay, and the distance between town B to town C, let us take 4 kilometers. Right, now the bus moving from town A to B, it takes 1 hour time to move from town A to town B. Right, and at town B it has taken rest for half an hour. Clear? It took rest for half an hour in town B. Right, Nana? And it started, and B to C it has taken 2 hours time to move. Clear? Now the bus is moving from town A to C. While moving A to C, first it moves A to B, then it moves B to C. So after moving A to B, it has taken half an hour rest, and B to C it moved. Now let us calculate average speed and average velocity for this. Okay, so first let us calculate average speed. So to calculate average speed, what data I need? I need total distance and total time. Okay, what is the total distance in this case? 2 kilometer plus 4 kilometer. 6 kilometer is the total distance. What is the total distance? 6 kilometer. Now what is the total time? Is it 1 hour plus 2 hours, 3 hours? No, wrong. Half an hour also included. Even though the bus does not travel, this half an hour is also journey time only. Understood, Nana? So then 3.5 hours is journey time. Okay, the bus may take rest or may sleep, whatever it may be moving slowly or faster, whatever it may be. Once the body is moving from A and reaching C, A to C, how much time it has taken, that's it. Okay, so at A it started at 8 a.m. At C it reached by 12. Okay, then what is the time taken? 4 hours. In that 4 hours it may travel or may not travel, but the journey time is 4 hours. Here it is 3.5 hours. Most of the students will not take this half an hour because the bus is not moving in this time. Even though it is not moving, we should consider that time also. Okay, now let us convert this. This is 600 meters, as 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. Now this is 3.5 hours. Okay na, so 3.5 hours into 60 into 60. Okay, this is 3.5 into 3600, right? I can write this as 35 into 360, right? No, let us calculate this. 35, 36, 6 5 ja 30, 6 3 ja 18 plus 3 21, 3 5 ja 15, 3 3 ja 9, 110, 0 6 2 1. Okay, that is 1260, one more 0, these many seconds, right? Now what is the average speed? So that is 6000 meters by 12,600 seconds. Understood? So then 2 zeros gets cancelled. I can write this as 60 by 126 meters per second, right? Or else you can calculate this in kilometer per hour also. How? What is the total distance? 6 kilometers divided by, what is the time? 3.5 hours. Okay, so then average speed is, what is that? 6 by 3.5 kilometer per hour. This also correct only. After getting this, you convert with multiplying 5 by 18 meters per second. Clear na? So in this way you calculate average speed. Now what about average velocity, right? In this case what we need? Total displacement unit. As the body is moving in a straight line, distance and displacements are equal because the body moves in a straight line and never returns. Okay, already we learned that condition. So in this case, what is the displacement? 6 kilometer. And what is the time? Is it 3 hours or 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours only. Okay, no, it is total time of journey. Okay, then average velocity will be how much? 6 by 3.5 kilometer per hour. Okay, na? Understood? So you can simplify this. In this way one can calculate average speed and average velocity of the body, right? Now let us see some more things. Okay, for example, a body is moving from A to B, then B to C. A to B, the distance is, let us take S1. B to C, the distance, let us take S2. Right, it takes time T1 to move from A to B and T2 to move from B to C. Okay na sir? Clear? Now I want to calculate average speed. V average is equal to how much? Right, what is V average formula? What is that? Simple. Total distance by total time. Yes or no? Yes. So then that is equal to, what is the total distance Nana here? Total distance is what? A to B plus B to C. A to B is S1 plus B to C is S2 divided by total time. A to B time is T1 plus B to C time is T2. Therefore average speed is this. Okay, S1 plus S2 by T1 plus T. What is average velocity? Total displacement. Okay, as the body is moving in a straight line, distance is equal to displacement. So S1 plus S2 divided by T1 plus T2. This gives average velocity. Understood everyone? Right. Apart from this, we may get some questions like see that a body is moving from A to B, then B to C. Okay, A to B, it moves with a speed v1. Listen carefully. A to B, it moves with a speed v1. B to C, it moves with a speed v2. That's it. No other information is given. Okay, A to B, it moves with a speed v1. B to C, it moves with a speed v2. So here we need to calculate average speed. Okay, so here two cases are possible. Okay, first case 1. Case 1 will be given like that: distance traveled by the body is equal is given. That means the distance between AB is equal to distance between BC. Okay, means it covers equal distances. It covers equal distance. This is the half of the total distance and this is the remaining half of the total distance. Okay, let us take the total distance as S nana. This is half of the total distance and this is the remaining distance. Okay, right. Now let us see what is average speed. Total distance by total time. What is the total distance? Yes, by total time we don't know. Let us take time here as t1 and here t2. Then total time is t1 plus t2. That is equal to S by time. We know speed and distance. What is the formula for time? Time is equal to distance by speed. So that S by 2 by v1 plus here also t2 is equal to what? Distance by speed. That is S by 2 by v2. Clear? So that is equal to S by, okay, it can be written as S by 2v1 plus S by 2v2. Yes or no? Right. So that S by, you take S common, 1 by 2v1 plus 1 by 2v2. 1 by 2v1 plus 1 by 2v2. Yes? Okay, now let us simplify this. This is SS gets cancelled. Okay, this can be written as 1 by 2v1 plus 1 by 2v2. Okay, Nana? This can be written as 1 by, what is the LCM? 2v1 into v2. So I can write 4v1 v2. Then this is 2v2 plus this is 2v1. Right? So that is equal to, so 4v1 v2 comes up 4v1 v2 divided by, okay, next what? So 2, I can write this as a 2 common v1 plus v2. Can I write 2v2 plus 2v1? I'll take common 2, so v1 plus v2 or v2 plus v1 same, right? Nana? So 2 times gets cancelled, so 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. So what is the average speed we got? In this case the average speed is what, Nana? 2 v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Remember this. Okay, when the body travels equal distance with the different speeds, it travels equal distance, S by 2, S by 2, 4 meters, 4 meters, 10 meters, 10 meters, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer. If it travels equal distance with different speeds v1 and v2, directly you can use this formula. No need to simplify this. This is for your purpose, your knowledge purpose. I gave the derivation. Okay, directly you can use this formula when distances are equal. When this case, okay, 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. Okay, now let us see next case. Case 2 what, sir? Case 2, distance is not given, but time intervals are given. t1 is equal to t2 is given. That means body moves from A to B with a speed v1 and B to C with a speed v2, and the time intervals are equal. t1 equal to t2, that is equal to, let us take t. We don't know information regarding distances. A to B, what is the distance? B to C, what is the distance? We don't know. Okay, it travels for equal intervals of time. What is that? Equal intervals of time. First half of the time A to B, remaining half of the time B to C. equal intervals of time. This is equal distances. This is equal intervals of time. Now what is that? Okay, let us see that. It is very simple. So average speed is equal to total distance by total time, but we don't know total distance. Okay, let us take this distance as s1, this as s2. Okay, in mathematics we say let us x, we don't know. Unknown quantity will be taking as x. Similarly here s1 s2. So that s1 plus s2 by total time t plus t. Coffee? No, it's not. So distance, what is distance formula? Speed into time. Speed is how much? v1 into t plus s2, v2 into t by t plus t, 2t, not coffee. Okay, let us take t common here. v1 plus v2 by what, nana? 2t. t gets cancelled. So that what is that? v1 plus v2 by 2. Okay, this is average speed. When sir? When time intervals are equal. When time intervals are equal. This is the formula. When distance is equal. Don't confuse. When distance is equal, this is the formula we should use. When time interval is equal, this is the formula we should use. Okay, 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2, and this is v1 plus v2 by 2. Clear? Very good. Let us see. Suppose an object travels with a speed 4 meters per second and another speed 6 meters per second. Right? An object is traveling on a road. It travels for some distance with 4 meters per second and some distance 6 meters per second. Okay now? So while traveling it covers equal distance of equal distance. It covers equal distance, means it covers first half of the distance with half of the distance with 4 meters per second and remaining half of the distance with 6 meters per second. Then what is the average speed? What is the average speed? Okay na? So here which is same, nana? Distance is same. Half of the distance, half of the distance. When distance is same, what is the formula? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. That's it. That is 2 into 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. Yes? Right. How much is this? 48 by 10. That is equal to 4.8 meters per second is the average speed. Average speed is how much? 4.8 meters per second. Understood? So if the distance is same here, what is same? Distance is same. S is same. Now let us see same problem if time intervals are same. It moves with 4 meters per second for a time t and 6 meters per second with a time t. We don't know distance here. Right? Time intervals are equal. Then what is our formula? When time intervals are equal, simply v1 plus v2 by 2. Right? So what is v1? 4 plus v2 6 by 2. How much? 10 by 2. Yes or no? How much? 5 meters per second. See the difference. If distance is same, 4.8 meters per second. Time intervals are same, 5 meters per second. Understood? So in this way one can calculate average speed and average velocity. So as the body is moving in a straight line, average velocity and average speed are same. Clear, Nana? So in this way we can calculate average distance and average speed formulas and numericals. Next let us see one more. A body travels first half of the distance. Let us take total distance is s. First half of the distance, okay, with a speed v1. That means this is s by 2. Right? And the remaining half of the distance, s by 2 is there na? Remaining half of the distance, it travels for 2 equal intervals of time with the speeds v2 and v3. You did not get it. Let me explain once again. a body travels a total distance, yes. Okay, in this first half of the distance it travels with a speed v1. Okay, remaining half of the distance it covers in two equal intervals of time. Okay, for some time t it travels with a speed v2, and another time t it travels with a speed v3. Now I want to calculate what is the average speed for total journey. Okay, na sir? Right. In this case, what you need to do is, it's very simple. First you calculate average speed for this part. Okay, in this part the body travels in equal intervals of time, right? T and t. Then let us take this as this total as v4. Okay, then what is v4 now? As the time intervals are same, it is v2 plus v3 by 2. Yes or no? Okay, only this part you take. In this part total time intervals are equal intervals of time. So when time intervals are equal, what is the average speed formula? v2 plus v3 by 2. Now it is v4. Forget about that. Now let us draw again. Total distance is how much? Yes. First half of the distance it travels with a speed v1. Next half of the distance it travels with a speed what? v4. Got it? Now this half of the distance traveled with an average speed of v4. Right, Nana? Now what is the average speed? Average speed is when distances are equal. What is the average speed? 2v1 v2. In place of v2 what is there? v4 by v1 plus v4. Simple. That is understood or not? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. In place of v2 v4 we have. That is 2v1 into v4 is how much? v2 plus v3 by 2 by v1 plus again v2 plus v3 by 2. Let us simplify that. That is equal to 2 gets cancelled. Yes or no? Then it is v1 into v2 plus v3 by, it can be written as 2v1 plus v2 plus v3 by 2. If this 2 comes up, 2v1 of v2 plus v3 by 2v1 plus v2 plus v3. This is the average speed for the whole journey. Okay, if you know v1 v2 v3 values, you can directly substitute, or else you don't need to remember this formula. Just to calculate first average speed for this portion. Next take that as another part, and now you calculate average speed for this one as equal distances. Understood, Nana? Don't confuse. Right? Thank you. This is average speed and average velocity. In the next class we will discuss about numericals on this speed, velocity, average velocity and average speed. Clear? Yeah. Thank you. Subscribe my channel if you did not, and share it to your friends. That is the thing only you are doing for me. Thank you very much.